Alright, welcome back to our family vlog. This is Abraham Adeyemi. We welcome you to our YouTube channel. If today is your first time of watching our channel, we welcome you to this great channel. And if you are a returning subscriber and a lover of this channel, we welcome you back again. So in my video today, I want to talk about the easiest animals to raise as a backyard farmer. Now, if you are a backyard farmer and you are trying to raise animal, whether for personal consumption or for commercial purpose, I'm going to share with you the easiest animals or farm animals to raise. Now, you may have your own reason for raising or for considering these animals as the easiest, and I will tell you the reason why. Going to tell you the reason why these animals, they are the easiest according to my own way of defining the easiest. Now, when I talk about the easiest animal to raise, I'm talking about in time of the feeding, time consumption, and then another thing is the weather condition. Now, another thing also is, can you leave these animals and when you travel, can you leave them for like a day or two while you travel and they will still do well? So first of all, the first one that I will recommend is rabbits. So rabbit is number one easiest animal that I will raise if I'm looking for easiest animal I will raise. First of all, rabbits can feed on hay, they can feed on grass, they can feed on food, and sometimes some if you put them on the floor, they can actually do well by themselves and without any monitoring. One of my rabbits has been on the floor for the past. He has been running around on the floor. I don't even care about that one, and he is doing well. So when it comes to feeding, their feed is very cheap. They feed on grass, and you can always find grass around all over you. And the hay is very cheap, okay, and they will do well. And also in times of time consumption, rabbit does not need a whole lot of time. This is basically I do every morning. I check them out, I feed them, I change their water, and then till the next day. And sometimes just try to see how they are doing, just to check, especially when they have babies. I will just go out to check how their babies are doing. So if you want to consider raising animal that is easiest to raise for meat, for commercial purpose, for family consumption, the rabbit will be the first option, the first thing that I will encourage you to raise. So the second thing is catfish. All right, catfish farming is catfish is another thing that you can raise at the backyard and does not require much time. But then here's the thing: when you change water, for if you are using tank, we use earthen ponds. But if you use a tank, there is a need for you to change their water almost every day, or some people change it every 3 days, which is, they said that is normal. Every 3 days you should change their water. But then they are the easiest. Once you feed them in the morning, then you can just go about your way, and then they will do well. So we look at the rabbits and the catfish. They do not need more time. Then another animal that I will consider is raising our indigenous local chicken. All right, like we have Nigerian indigenous local chickens. They do well, all right, by themselves. So they are the easiest, or the alternative are the noilers. Okay, so if you're a backyard farmer and you are looking for animals to raise, you can actually raise them. And another animal that you can raise, and they're also easiest, but I don't like them because of the sound they make when they are hungry, are the turkeys. Now, turkeys are kind of a stubborn animal, so I will still give them a pass mark. I will still consider raising them, because they are very strong and rugged, and they can give you a whole lot of meat. And also, you can just let them roam around. You can just let them, you can free range them and let them pick around if you have a huge and a big backyard. And those are the 4 animals that I think if you are a backyard farmer and you want to raise animal. First of all, rabbit, I would consider rabbit, and then catfish, chicken, and then turkey. Those are the animals that I would give a go. And the last one, which is number 5, and that is goats. So if you are a backyard farmer and you want to raise easiest animal, I believe goat is also an easiest animal, as long as there is water, and as long as there is food for them. Goats will do well as long as there is food. The only problem is when there is no food. So if you are looking for the easiest animals to raise as a backyard farmer, all these animals can be a blessing to you. All right, thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel, and I hope that you are going to make use of your backyard and raise some animals this year. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to our channel, and I will see you next time. God bless you.